Hi, I'm Nancy. Welcome to my channel, Running with Scissors. It's day 8 of Vlogmas. Before we get started, I want to talk about what I've been doing tonight. I went with my mother and my daughter over to my son and daughter-in-law's church. They have a Christmas program every year, and my daughter-in-law Sarah plays a violin in the orchestra. It's a wonderful show, wonderful performance, wonderful worship experience actually. Full choir, full orchestra, children's choir, the works. Just wonderful. Singing about Jesus' birth and of course why he came to the world to save us from our sins and die on the cross. Okay, so I'm going to put in a picture of Sarah. She is in the orchestra pit, kind of under the piano, and I got a picture of her waving at us before it started. A couple seconds of her playing. And after the performance was over, we grabbed a guy out in the foyer, and he took a picture of my mother, my daughter, and myself in front of those beautiful Christmas trees. Had a really wonderful evening. Also, I have a Birdfy feeder out in my backyard, and I've had it out for almost a year now. Well, maybe I put it out more closer to spring, so not quite a year. But anyway, we know that we have birds that hang around in the winter. The cardinals especially, a few finches, sparrows, those types of birds. And I thought I'd put a little video of the birds coming to my feeder. The Birdfy feeder has a camera on it, and so you get to see the birds up close and personal. Okay, let's find out what goes on my little village. Okay, here's number 8. Oh, it's a house. It looks like a toy shop. So let's put it in its spot. Number 8. Oop. Okay. There we go. Our new little building, our little toy shop. All right, time for the Bible verse. We are still in the Old Testament, still some more prophecy. This is from Jeremiah 33, verses 14 through 16. Behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will fulfill the promise I made to the house of Israel and the house of Judah. In those days and at that time I will cause a righteous branch to spring up for David, and he shall execute justice and righteousness in the land. In those days Judah will be saved, and Jerusalem will dwell securely. And this is the name by which it will be called: the Lord is our righteousness. Jeremiah 33, 14 through 16. And then I looked up a little information on these verses. Jeremiah 33, 14 through 16 is a prophecy about future restoration, promising that God will fulfill his promise to Israel and Judah by raising up a righteous branch from David's line, who will bring justice and righteousness to the land, leading to Judah's salvation and Jerusalem dwelling securely under the name the Lord our righteousness, or the Lord is our righteousness. It speaks of a messianic figure, a future king, who establishes true justice, symbolizing hope and God's faithfulness even in desperate times. Okay. I think the middle of next week we'll actually get into the New Testament, but I think these verses are important. Most of the time we tend to look at Luke and Matthew at Christmas time, but these Old Testament prophecies are very important because they prophesy and lead up to the birth of Jesus. Okay. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with day 9. So you all take care. God bless. Goodbye.